Hi, guys, and welcome to Tailored Talk. I'm now going to go through 10 possible reasons why a sober Didi would be a better partner for Salah than Foodie Beauty. Disclaimer. Now, obviously, when Didi is sober and healthy, and that is when she can start thinking about entering another relationship. Obviously, not now, while she's still on substances and while she's still with that succubus. So let's start. Reason one. Sober Didi bathed regularly and always took care of herself, whereas Foodie hasn't done that in years. The only time that she took the effort to shower was when she knew that she was going to have sexy time with Nada, and God knows what she does to shower or bathe while she's in Kuwait. Chances are is that she doesn't do it either regularly, because remember the iconic moment when Salah was on the sofa with her, he sniffed her and then shuffled away. So obviously she hasn't been keeping up with her hygiene, and I really think that sober Dee would be a lot more pleasant to be around. Reason two. Dee Dee has always had a clean home and has done regular housework, which Foodie has never ever done. I do believe Nader when he says that he'd go to their place and Pete's would be in a mess, Foodie would be in a mess. They would hoard everything, rubbish would be everywhere. Pizza boxes would be everywhere, fruit flies, buckets worth of paneer, rotting food. I believe him when he says that the place was a mess and food had been laying around for months. Remember, Foodie was okay with her abused cats pissing all over her clothes, because when they would piss and shit all over them, she would throw them away and she would just buy new ones from Torrid. Reason three. Dee Dee is a slimmer woman and she's not morbidly obese. Now, Foodie Beauty can cry fat phobia all she wants, but if Salah wants a healthy, viral, vital wife to travel with, then her health, her obesity, is going to be an issue. Every day, Salah has to wonder if he's going to let himself into Foodie's apartment one day and find, Foodie unconscious, or find out that Foodie has passed away from obesity related issues. I'm sorry that's morbid. I'm sorry if that's difficult to hear. But every day in the back of Salah's mind, when he goes to visit his wife in her apartment, he has to think about that. And he has to think about what he's going to find and whether he's going to find Foodie alive or not. That must be in the back of his mind every day. With Dee Dee, a sober Dee Dee, he's less likely to think about that. Reason four. Dee Dee would be able to have fun with Salah and go places with him. Salah wouldn't have to worry that the Ferris wheel is going to come crashing down if Dee Dee moves too much. And they can explore, they can travel, they can go places without having to sit down every 5 minutes. Because believe it or not, that must be a negative aspect of going out with Foodie, and it must be quite tiring for Salah as an active young man to have to stop every 5 minutes to babysit a morbidly obese toddler. Reason five. I don't think that Dee Dee would act with a fake voice and fake concern, especially going to family places or to culturally historical places. Like Foodie, with that terrible, dishonest cemetery video where she put on a fake voice and fake modesty and just that sex phone operator voice to try to impress Salah when they visited his mother. And it was completely fake, totally disrespectful, and tone deaf. One thing about Dee Dee, whether you like her, love her, hate her, dislike her, one thing about her is that in vlogs that you've seen her in, Dee Dee is always herself. She doesn't put on fake airs or graces or a Kardashian vocal fry to try and sound hip or to try and sound cool. Dee Dee just has a normal voice in every video because she is just herself and she has confidence in who she is as a person. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. Video number 2 will be coming up shortly.